Hi, my loves. Hi. Happy Saturday. Oh man, you guys. I wasn't going to go live. Spirit told me to come live today. Apparently, a lot of you guys need me. Okay. And I need you. I need you today. So, hello, my loves. I'm going to go ahead and let the numbers climb. We've got 10 already in the chat, 14 likes. So blessed. So blessed to have you guys. Aloha. Hi. I saw your comment. I saw your comment, Sober Surfer, about the purple rain and all the things. It's like, everything I always channel and say is for a reason. It's for someone. It's for right. And then it's just like when people get personal readings with me, just like when you're here on the channel with me, you aren't just receiving a reading, right? You're receiving activation. You're receiving downloads, you're receiving a ton of light and love and healing. And then oftentimes, just like here, right? Like you'll go to another reader or you'll just be out and about on your day, whatever. And then boom, 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 spirit starts lining up for you, right? Or for whoever the messages that were from my message or whatever, right? And just like in a personal reading, you guys, I can't even tell you, like people will literally get personal readings done with me, and like right after their personal reading, shit just starts shifting. They're like, oh my gosh, like I had to email you, I had to tell you, like this and this happened, like immediately, like I feel so much, but it's crazy, it's beautiful. But that's what I was kind of saying here is that, I feel that I was called to come live for a little bit with you guys because, like I said, my job here is not just to channel cards, right? We know that they're a tool, they're a phenomenal one, but my true job and my light work here is to channel, bring forth healing, light, love, support, assistance, whatever that means, right? So Spirit was like, no, Erica, you need to go be with your collective like today, like be with the collective today. So here I am, bright and early. Well, it's not like super early, it's 11:30, but it's my work day is like just started, like, right? So there's 45 of you in here, 48. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, hi, everybody. Hi. So happy everyone's popping on and joining. This is, clearly going to be just an overall message. You guys already saw the title of the reading, right? I did. I just began. The live is only 3 minutes in. It's only 3 minutes in. So it's really like the way that I explained it to my friend was the way that I felt the energy right now for me and for a lot of people collectively is what I was the message was kind of like, I don't know like how many of you guys it's just overall video games, but like if any of you guys ever played that Sonic the Hedgehog game when you were younger, and you'd have to hold down a button and like keep tapping the button, like boom, 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 right? I'm seeing the letter B. I think it was number B or letter B on the button control on the thing. I could be totally wrong, but that's just what I'm seeing. And it would hold Sonic there in place while his legs would catch speed, right? So we're being held in place, but like there's all this momentum and speed. That's what for me personally, how I feel. And I feel like the universe and the spirit and the divine, they're just like, keep pressing, 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 as the energy and the momentum just keeps going like this, right? And then right now, or for me, with the eclipse and this full moon energy, because we all know that the full moon is a release, right? We know that it's the end of a phase, it's a release, it's a phasing out of the cycle, okay? So we are, first of all, while we're being held down like this, okay? Not literally, but you guys get what I mean on energetically speaking, what I see and what I'm being shown is a lot of us doing that. And we're not running in place. We're not spinning in place. Like, we're not idle. We're not stagnant. There's a lot of shit going on in our energy field while we also feel like nothing might be happening or moving or going. Okay? Following along? So all of a sudden, the eclipse, because we already felt like a clip of it, right? Like, we already got like clipped by the eclipse, right? So we got the first clip of that energy. And now with this full moon and the full lunar eclipse right along with it, the universe is going, all right, we're about to let go of the button. And as soon as we let go of that button, all of that buildup and momentum and all the things, right? They're just going to go, and it's just going to go, and everything's, for a lot of people, it's already shifted, literally shifted. Like, their whole freaking worlds have shifted. They have felt the energy shift. There's things in their life shifting all of a sudden. There's people coming in, there's people leaving, there's things being brought up. There's a lot of stuff coming to the surface. You guys have heard me talking about shit hitting the fan, the energy. It's kind of like shit hits the fan right now. It is like that. It is like that. And yeah, we are being bombarded with so much emotion and energy shifts. And yeah, for me, I mean, we're literally, and I would like to obviously do another reading, you know, just on this, but like, we're literally like, there's so much energy that has shifted. Dude, we're on different time. This is big leaps. This is big leaps, you guys. For me personally, it's like taking the collective energy and going, what would have and should have taken 6 months, a year in the future or whatever, right? We're now with the shifts, it's being transplanted and it's being shifted and moved into the now moment. Why do you think that is? Because of our healing, our light anchoring in, and our frequency. The light is literally outshining the darkness and winning, I say winning, right? In the spiritual warfare at this time or whatever, right? We know that there always has to be a balance between light and dark. Look at light and dark. There has to be a balance, light and dark. Can't have one without the other, yeah? But there's been an extreme amount of dark infiltration upon our earth plane for centuries, thousands of years, right? So with us all being here at this this time collectively in this moment, it has shifted a lot, all right? So you guys truly need to give yourselves the credit here. We are the ones doing this, not me, not just them over there or that person over there who seems to be like a really intelligent guru. No, it's all of us. And every time you guys come here and we're collectively collaborating energetically, right? Same thing. Why do you think I always say on this channel, we are a pillar of light channel? We are that. We come here, and I'm not just saying that to be pretty and cute. I'm saying that because we come here and we literally fucking anchor and pillar in the light. You see? And as we're all receiving and all the lights are going, boop, 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 oh my God, yes, 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 right? It's just signal after signal after signal, light signal, light signal, light signal, sending off to the universe. And that's why more of our tribe keeps coming, and that we know that's the way it works. The vibe attracts the tribe. But you guys, give yourself credit where credit is due. You guys are doing this. A lot of you. Gritting in the light, anchoring in the light. You might even go, I don't even know what that means really, Erica. Well, it just means that you're just existing. You're just breathing and existing, and the work that you've done in your life, overcoming karmics, overcoming abuse, overcoming addiction, overcoming trauma, healing yourselves from the inside out. That's how you anchor in the light. And that's what you're doing. So thank you to you for all of your work. Okay? Now, going back to my message, yeah. So I just noticed a couple things about like that crazy energy, and when is it gonna, it's not, the energy is gonna be very fucking intense, you guys, going into this new, even into the new year, right? 2023. What we have with us, we're almost like carrying it with us energetically, like in a bubble, into the new year. So all of this beautiful energy, I mean, it's gonna subside, of course, right? Like to a point, but this is big. And the 1111 portal combined with this full moon lunar eclipse, whoa, we've never seen something like this ever. I'm telling you guys, the energy that I felt in October, if you've been following with me, I was talking in October, I'm already in November, right? Now we're here in November, Scorpio season. My energy field is already like in the beginning of December. Like we're ahead. That's what I mean, quantum leaps. We're ahead of it. We're feeling it, we're in it, but we're ahead of it, right? So what this portal and what this eclipse is doing is that's what it does, right? Eclipse, it's like a wild energy, a wild card. It eclipses things out. You hear that? As I say, it eclipses things out. This car drove by. Those cars always crack me up. They sound like a bee stuck in a jar, right? But they're really great at like getting the whole speed thing and the sound, right? So they eclipse things out and it eclipses things into our life, right? So it really is like this whirlwind of energy for me that I feel and see. I don't claim to be an astrologer. I don't study all this stuff, you guys. Is it a part of my natural soul memory? Yeah, in a big way, it is. I'm from the cosmos. I incarnated here from the sixth dimension. It's my shit, right? So, but do I study it and do I know it and I'm all factual and fact checker? No, I go off of the feeling and what I see and am shown and feel from things, right? And then most times if I do go check and like look something up as far as a transit, a shift, a planet, like this for instance, you guys, for like a month straight, right? Or a little bit longer, sitting outside, you know, friends have been over my room, right? And it looks like a star, but it's not a star, it's a planet, okay? But that's been very near to the earth, and where it was sitting, it's very kind of unique, but it looks like a star. And this whole time I've been saying it's a planet, it's Jupiter. I just don't know how, don't know why, I just fucking know it's Jupiter right there, right? I've been saying it's Jupiter. And then even last night, my girlfriend came over and we were all sitting out right by the fire and she was like, what planet is that? And I'm like, dude, I don't know. I know that there's apps and all that you can put up in the sky, right? And they show you all the constellations and the planets and where they are in these moments. I mean, it's the raddest thing. It's cool. I don't even know what it's called now, the app. I don't have it on my phone personally, but she did. So she pulls it up and she's looking. And lo and behold, it's Jupiter. How I knew that? I don't know. But it was, right? It's like that. I just know. So a lot of you guys are like that too. So as far as this energy goes, I just know what it's bringing in and what it's pulling out and what it's shifting. For me, it's like the great equalizer. It is. It's like it comes in a big way, and it's like like disking. It reminds me of like farmers like disking stuff out of the field, like, you know, like just like that. And then all of a sudden it leaves all this energetic space for the new to come back in, right? It is like that. And I know that my analogies and the way that I explain things are probably like really kind of weird sometimes, but that's just how I feel and that's how I see it. And I always like to channel how I feel and see it, right? It's the easiest way for me to explain what I'm actually getting. So anyways, so the title of this message, let's just go back to that now too, okay? The title of this message is DMDF, just press send. Because that's what I heard this morning, loud and clear. You guys know me. I go outside and I connect to my guides, to nature, to the wind, to the sun, to the birds, to the whatever. And I tune in, and that's how I receive my messages for the collective, from the divine masculine, from everything, right? And I heard, it came through loud and clear into my ear, whatever, right? Just press send. Just like that. But it was a masculine's voice, a tone, right? Like, just press send. like that, right? Orb, orb, we have angels showing up already, you guys. Did you see it? Just a little angel orb right here. Right as I said, press sun, like the masculine. Okay, so that was, okay, so when I say that, like when I'm tapping into the masculine energy, you guys know I'm not tapping into your masculine or their masculine or this, right? It's a collective. It's a collective energy. So I tap into the higher selves. That's who I'm connecting with, the oversoul, the higher selves of the masculine, the right, we know this. So when I receive these messages, it's not from the ego, although I do also sense, see, feel all the things about what's going on as far as the 3D and the ego and stuff like that. I haven't been receiving a lot of that lately. I haven't been receiving a lot of that ego energy at all, because it's been broken down. It's been breaking down, you see? So what I'm receiving now is this beautiful, like truly transformational rebirth in the light, their light, the light, your light. Hello, your light helped birth this energy within the masculine in a massive fucking way, you guys. Masculine way. Hi, everybody. Hi, my loves. I know that I'm just like straight channeling right now. I love you guys all. Thank you, my love, to whoever donated. I did see it. Thank you for the donation, my loves. You guys know that whoever donates, I always send like quantum healing and light language and all the things to your light field, to your energy body. Right as I say that, another angel just flew right here by my hands. You see it? So so that's, thank you, Blu-ray Warrior. Thank you for the 444. I appreciate it, and you bless me. You see, that's what this is. It's an energetic exchange, right? That's all. So I send it right back with love, right back with love. And we just keep amplifying that energy, right? Out now, okay? So thank you for all of your donations, anyone who donates. I don't know how to put, let me see real quick. We have 1, 2, 3 in the chat right now, you guys. I keep getting 1, 2, 3 like crazy this week. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Empress 77 got it. 1, 2, 3. This is everything happening now as it should. Things happening as they should. 1, 2, 3. Easy peasy. Simple as 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. Baby, you and me. Right? Easy peasy. Telling you. The shifts that we're facing are making shit very easy peasy. Let's just say that, for the divine masculines to step up in a big, big way. So just press send. That's what I was hearing. That's what they were saying to themselves. They were saying, it was like they were talking to them. They were. It wasn't like they were talking to themselves. They were literally, the masculine energy was saying to themselves, just press send. Just do it. Why are you so scared? You already don't have her. You already don't have him. Why are you so scared? What is this? You're not afraid of anything in your life. What is this? Why can't you just press send to say hi? How are you? Right? That's what I was getting. They feel coward, ashamed, that they're fearful of sending a text message. But they're telling themselves, it's lining up in every way, shape, and form. Just press send. So here's the thing. You've been seeing me, and I'm sure a lot of other readers out there, hammering down the subject at this time of communication, because that's what's in the energy. It's communication. It's time to talk. It's opening up, floodgates opening. Okay, so I'm going to channel in a little bit of what I was picking up on and what I was seeing as far as what's going on in some of these masculines' 3D reality at this moment. Okay, because again, I see a lot. I see a lot. Some things I don't want to see, right? Like there's a lot that comes through. Another angel orb just flew by. Wow, you guys, we have a lot of angels with, another one just flew by. You see that? They're all over. You guys just watch around my head and through here. mostly is where they all kind of, there's another one. So they're all just all over the place, okay? They're coming through very heavily supporting this message because, again, it is an angelic message. This is always divine channeling, which is why I receive all of our angels, right? So, so I'm going to start off in honor of the full moon. You know, the eclipse is on the 8th. The full moon is on the 8th, right? Obviously, the full moon lunar eclipse. So we're a few days away from it, but you guys, we're already in the Metatronic Legion is here to assist. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. Yep. So, so I'm going to be using both Moonology Oracle decks. I combined both my Moonology decks like months and months ago, amplified the energy field within both by combining them together. And since I've done that, I pull them out like when we have certain cosmic events, full moons, new moons, things of that nature, right? And oh, thank you, Sober Surfer. Thank you for for the compliment. Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, I used to wear like back in my 20s, like I used to wear like all the time white collared shirts, like very businessy casual, but also like casual, like cowgirl boots, jeans, and a long, you know, tapered collared shirt. And I'm getting back to my roots in a lot of ways. Not the bad ones though, right? Not the karmic ones. Those are gone for good. Feels good to say that one. But yeah, definitely embracing some of my younger things that are coming through now at this age, you know, which is still a very, for me, classy and mature look, right? I'm like, you are in class with the teacher. So anyways, my loves, I'm going to go ahead and get started into the reading. It's already 22 minutes in. We do have a card that came out here, and I've just been talking. It flew out upright. Okay, it's Gemini energy showing up. All right, so we have the Gemini energy showing up immediately. The twin energy doesn't necessarily mean twin flames, but this is twins. This is the twins. This is the counterpart, the mirror soul, the you are the right, the person to my person. It's like that whole bit, yeah? It says speak your world into being. First quarter moon in Gemini. Look at this. Speak your world into being. The Divine Masculine is really connecting, my loves, with, hi everyone, hi my loves, hello, 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 hello. And you guys don't have to send super chats. Like if you guys want to send a donation to like PayPal or Cash App or something like that, all my stuff is just Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. It's really easy to look me up. Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. That's it. There's no underscores or asterisks or nothing like that, right? And I appreciate that as well, you guys. I just don't know how to like post I don't know how to like pin my comments or, you know, anything like that. So I'm like, I don't know, you guys, but it is an option. I do have Cash App and PayPal. It's just Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot, okay? So lots of Gemini energy here. I see here. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So the first quarter moon, there's, holy shit. Here we go. You guys remember the other day I was specifically talking about blue butterflies. I even put it like as a sync on one of my channelings on my community page, and I said the blue butterflies, heart-shaped rocks. Check this out too. Look, watch. Yesterday I was just out in the backyard, and we have like a feral kitten that has basically like taken over the backyard, and he's a sweet boy, but you know, he's a little backyardigan is what I could call him. He's the backyardigan. So I put on my channeling the other day that I downloaded on my community page from my own personal iPhone notes, and it was about this kind of stuff. It was about other things. It was about ancestors, and I said that yeah, to the gypsy that I was. Yep. So, and then I just heard, and it all comes down to you, right? It's you. It all comes down to you. Oh, okay, love. Yeah, we can reconnect. You could just send me an email. You could send me an email for sure. Even my Venmo is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. It's all Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot, you guys. But anyways, and I will confirm, you know, so I will confirm, you know, with you that I receive it, you know. Anyways, okay, I said that there was certain number syncs. I also said very specific things, that there was going to be eagles or hawks. You're going to see eagles or hawks, heart-shaped rocks, specifically heart-shaped rocks, blue butterflies, although all butterflies represent transformation and rebirth and all the things. I said blue butterflies, okay? Yesterday, I was petting the little feral kitten and he just plopped down on the ground, and right where he plopped down, it was the tiniest little pebble, but it was in the shape of a perfect heart. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it was in the shape of a perfect little heart. I mean, this little thing is tiny. Not a big, I'm tiny. My hands are tiny. They're like the size of like a 9-year-old child's hands. This is a little heart-shaped rock. And he plopped down right next to it so I would see it. And it was the day after I said this about the heart-shaped rocks, right? Okay. Now, here's our other one. Very first card out in this reading, confirming all that channeling as well, is the blue butterflies. See the blue butterflies? Very small, but between her. So the divine masculine is the divine masculine is literally facing their own darkness, right? Shit hits the fan. This is Scorpio season. Another light orb, angel orb. Everything is coming up, right? Let me tell you one thing. Everything right now is triggering these divine masculines like crazy, as are you guys. This is not just them, and they're not on this journey alone, right? You guys are going through this too. Extreme transformations. You guys are being triggered, all right? I posted a reading earlier on my community page also from another reader. She's really awesome. She's not like a twin flame reader or like a love, you know, nothing like that. She does, you know, here and there. She's a prophetess, and she just does like prophetess channeling as far as like what the ancestors want to say and things of that nature, and just overall, you know, energy and stuff like that. Phenomenal reader, phenomenal prophetess, right? And I dig the people who are like that, because I'm like that, right? Like I could see that you could sit down with her and she could just channel out shit to you and know stuff. I just know that, right? As opposed to other people, and I won't, you know. But she was talking about how you have an ability, right, to activate. You have an ability to trigger other people's awakening and activations and things of that nature, right? And that ties into this, because for a lot of you guys are literally like, you're walking around right now for a lot of you guys, and maybe some people are doing this for you too, where you're being triggered. So you might be around someone and they might trigger something where you're seeing sides of yourself. Like maybe this person is someone who is very independent and very successful, and maybe this is somewhere where you are wanting to be, is more independent and very successful, right? So, but those of us who are anchored in the light, we would look at something like that and we would go, oh my gosh, like this is a positive trigger. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. And right as I'm saying this, we have 144 in the chat, and then it went right down from 144 to 141. Now it's at 143. So it's like that, right? But like sometimes it's a trigger where it's like people will deflect and project and be triggered in negative ways, because they're being triggered and they're staying in that shadow energy, and right, that kind of a thing. You guys know what I mean. But you guys are walking around triggering a lot of people right now because of your frequency, because of your light, okay? Your masculine, for sure, one of those people. Every time they watch you, look at you, see you, look you up on Facebook or search history or whatever it is. Yep, 143 is I love you, absolutely. Yep. Pager code, back in the day. 823 is thinking of you. 143, I love you, right? That's like all I remember from the cool pager code day. But I remember we used to be able to like type everything out with using like the numbers and the, right? And like create like full on like sentences. So where did I put my gum at, you guys? Oh, there it is. I left it way over there. Anyways, your DM has been very, very triggered over and over and over again by you. But that was what you guys were meant to do for each other, yeah? Thank you so much, Bay Area Believer. Yeah, victory. Hashtag winning, right? We are winning. Yeah. Victory of the light. Yeah. The light is fucking conquering like crazy right now. Why? I mean, it's like wild. You can feel it too. You can feel it. All right. But that's like in a whole nother message where I want to like share with you guys, you know, I know I say it all the time, but like really, there is nothing to fear. No, nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. Nothing. Nothing to fear except fear itself. Truly. Yeah. Absorb that. Absorb that message. And do not forget it. There's not a damn thing that anyone in this damn world can do to you. You guys know what I mean. You guys are good. Okay? Let that worry go. Not yours to carry. That is projection. And that is old paradigm stories that you are no longer in. So anyways, that's what this masculine is also fearing. Is they are also feeling that, you know, a lot of the feminines have stepped up, and even though they're so feminine and or masculine who's in their feminine frequency, it's all about like, let me just give you an example. I have some divine masculines on my channel, right, who are men, but in their union or in their soulmate connection, they are the divine feminine, meaning they were awoken first, they were receptive and open to the relationship or the love or the frequency of it, all the things, right? But they're like men's men, like men, like, you know, like straight up, not feminine in any regard of the sense. But what's happened with their healing and with their awakening is that they have healed those aspects within themselves. So now these men, right? These divine masculine men who are in a feminine energy within their dynamic, because of what the dynamic literally opened them up to and awoken them to, they are now true fucking warriors because they can love and be vulnerable, and they know that they can hold whatever comes their way. That is fearless. That is a true masculine. Not all the masculines running around hiding from their heart and their feelings, and I don't want to be open and it's scary. No, that is fear and ego. So it's really beautiful to see. Yeah, Bay Area Believer says that's me. I know it's you. I have a lot of, trust me guys, I have a lot of men who are clients who are just fucking killing it at life. Handsome, good looking, you know, nice physiques, take care of themselves, but they're open spiritually. They're emotional, they wear, but they're not weak, you see? See, weakness is that. Weakness is what was before. All fearful and afraid of feeling anything or being open and vulnerable or coming from any kind of a loving space, right? So I'm telling you guys this for a reason, because your masculines are stepping into this role big time right now, where they're no longer nothing like a cowboy. I just saw that right now and I'm like, yeah, I love like nothing like a cowboy, especially for me, right? I'm definitely marrying a cowboy for sure. For sure. You guys are going to see me not too far off in the future doing readings like this, and you're going to see, I'm going to be like, look at my horses and look at my ranch and look at the birds this morning and da-da-da-da-da, right? I've already claimed that. I've already seen it. So here we go, right? Saddle up, partner. But anyways, your masculines are stepping into this, all right? Man or woman, doesn't matter. It's about that. All of that stuff has been broken down. They've been being broken down and rebuilt back up from the ground up, right? It's like that. So now there's this whole shift of energy within them where they realize that how they've been living is very black and white. They have not been speaking their world into being. They've just been saying nothing, and they've been carelessly manifesting. Carelessly manifesting. I love that you guys all get talking in the chat, and like I love my tribe. I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. All right, let's get another one. You're very close to achieving your goal, the gibbous moon. All right, so this is almost a full moon. Literally, this is like what we're freaking seeing right now outside. See, it's like almost full, but it's not quite full, right? This is that green too, that heart chakra energy. A lot of green, emeraldy, you know, all of that kind of stuff. The heart just... So this divine masculine is saying, just press send. They're done. Listen, these masculines are waking up on a daily basis in their life, and they aren't feeling fulfillment. They're feeling chaos. They're feeling resentment. I'm getting resentment big. They resent not only themselves, but they resent their reality. They resent the situations that they're waking up to, that they're dealing with, that they're living in. Whether it's with a third party karmic situation, which a lot of them, it's that. They went for some low hanging fruit. They had some karma they had to still work out and clear. Obviously, that couldn't happen with you because you're the divine counterpart. You're the destined, you know, one that you guys are meant to be together, right? So they went their opposite way. They either had to work out kinks in romance, love, self-worth, you know, or they had to work out kinks in, you know, codependency, addiction, you know, things of that nature. Maybe this is someone who was just a workaholic and they threw all their eggs into work and career and, oh, I'm just driven and I don't have time for love and da-da-da-da, right? We know every form of codependency it's there for a reason. It's the devil. It's a band-aid. It's bondage. There's something deeper going on, right? So that's what they're facing very heavily, and they lack. It's as if all the love and happiness was sucked from from their world, from their life. It's like the sun stopped rising for them, energetically speaking. It's like that. Who is the sunshine? Who is the nurturing energy? Who is the passion and the lively energy and the loving energy and the mother energy and all the things, right? That's you. Another thing that I keep hearing very heavily is mother's milk, the mother's milk, okay? Now, I'm not saying that like you're masculine, like, you know, when they need your milk or anything like that. What I'm saying is it's like milk and honey. It is that mother's milk. You are the mother archetype to the masculine. In a lot of ways, meaning the compassion, the love, the nurture, the, you know, you feel safe. They feel safe with you, safe in your arms. They lack all of that right now, you guys. They don't have that with whoever they're with in life. I don't care what they're portraying on social media or what's going on. They're not happy. And it's taken its damn toll. And this full moon and eclipse, I would not want to be in those houses right now if they live together. I does not want to be in that environment right now if that's what's going on, right? It's not good. It's heavy. I said the other day I felt like they couldn't breathe, and that's what I'm feeling again. They're just like get me out of here. They're just peeling off the you know what I mean? They're doing whatever it takes to get to you, and I am telling you, for a lot of you guys out there right now, that's what's coming in. Another angel orb just flew right across me. So very close to reaching your goal. This eclipse, like I said, that's almost a full moon. We're almost to the full moon. In 3 more days, we will be at the full moon energy, right? The peak, okay? There it is. Very close to achieving your goal. There's a goal that's been set here, okay? From a twin flame, or just a past life love who you connect very deeply with on a soul level. Gemini, that is communication. Gemini, that could be a little impulsive. That could be a little scattered even all over the place, okay? But this person has come into some form of alignment for sure, and they're ready to speak this. They want to speak this dream into being, period. They're already manifesting it. They know what they have to do to make this, to solidify this union with you. This masculine has never felt so open, so vulnerable, so emotional. Bottom of the deck, look at this. It's Capricorn energy. You have a first quarter moon right here in Gemini, and then you have a last quarter moon, first and last quarter moons in Capricorn. Leave the past behind. This is what's happening. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Gemini. That's all we have out right now. But they're leaving the past behind. And this last quarter moon, it's like, think in terms of the year, right? First quarter would be the first, right? 4 months of the year or whatever. And then last quarter, the last quarter of the year. This is happening now. We are in the last quarter phase, last quarter moon. They're saying it's time to leave the past behind in this moment. All right. And then look at this. Right after leave the past behind with Capricorn, right after that is the North Node. North Node is in Taurus right now. This eclipse is in Taurus. It's all happening in Taurus. The North Node, there it is. Step out of your comfort zone. Again, this confirms, look at this. Look at the bigger picture. Sagittarian energy showing up. A lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of optimism. This is a go-getter. Go-getter attitude, a go-getter. Go get her. Go get her. Or him. But you guys know what I mean. It's like the Empress energy. Go get her. It's that. This right here is that Cupid's arrow. I'm in love with you. I love you. This is also pointing in one direction. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm headed. This kind of coloring right here, that's passion. That is what your person is lacking in their life. They have no passion in their life. They're like transactional robots with the karmic. They get up, they get the kids dressed, they take them to school, they do the thing, then they do the thing, and then they come home, and then they do the thing, and it's just very transactional, robotic, and repetitive. There is no actual depth anywhere to any of it. It's all on the surface. Just going through the motions, and they can't go through the motions anymore like this, you guys. They just can't. It's eating them alive. The energy that I feel is just, I cannot do this. Again, I'm getting very heavy resentment permeating from the divine masculine. Not towards you at all. Maybe a little bit of resentment towards the connection because of what it has brought to them. Meaning, if it weren't for you, all of this wouldn't be changing and all that. And it's nothing bad. It's just they're associating it to you. But truly, they honor it. They appreciate it. They love it. I'm hearing that, touched by an angel. It's like I was touched by an angel. How do you talk to an angel, right? How do you talk to an angel? You just press send. That's how. And that's that's what they're doing. They're pressing send. This is big communication. They are looking at the bigger picture, awakening, another full moon. This is Scorpio going into Sagittarian season. Next few weeks, next couple weeks. They're stepping out of this comfort zone and they're fully aligning into the North Node, walking their true path, walking their destined path. They're leaving the past behind and leaving the comfort zones. This is a masculine who is very brave, courageous, a warrior, someone who can handle their own. They can handle a lot. They've been through a lot. And it's taken them a long time for some of you guys to fully surrender and come full circle in this regard. But what I'm feeling is it's here, and it is. It's not just me feeling it. It's just what it is, you know? Look at this. I split the deck, we get the Tower. I said they're being broken down. This is everything crashing down. These masculines are going through a Tower moment in their life right now. The eclipse, Tower, brings in Tower. Full moon, Tower. It's just the ending of all of the things. I can't take it anymore. I'm releasing it. I'm leaving the past behind, ready for a wish fulfillment. I'm ready to be single. Okay. I'm going to channel the energy of the cards a little bit. Okay, so how do you talk to an angel? I was given a song last night that I don't even know. I don't even know the song, you guys. But I was given this song out of nowhere. And I was sitting outside with my girlfriends. And I heard it. And I was like, I think it's a country song. I don't know. Like, I know, like, the lyrics, the words. But it's like... And then my roommate was like, well, Google it, which, you know, I always do. And I was like, what the? I couldn't believe it. But again, I could believe it. You guys know me. Song that I've like literally never heard before in my life. Google it. And it's, I heard that like, it was something like shut up and kiss me. Shut up and kiss me. Okay. So I typed in Shut Up and Kiss Me song, very first song that pops up. This is the second time that the universe and spirit has given me a White Snake song. Okay. Super random. I've heard of White Snake, but I don't listen to them, nor do I really care for their music. I mean, it's okay. It's good, but you know, they're not like my fave of like 80s bands. You know what I mean? Like by any means. So I didn't know the song and it pops up and the verses of I was like, I was dead. I was like, are you kidding me right now? This is what the divine masculine is saying to me, to us, to share, to put out there. And it's all about like, this person just is like in awe and they're just like, you're the way I desire you and what I feel for you and just all this stuff, right? It's called Shut Up and Kiss Me by White Snake. That's the literal song, Shut Up and Kiss Me. And I can't even tell you the last song that it was that they gave me. I would have to ask my girlfriend because she was here. She's also my hairdresser. She was here doing, I like Def Leppard too, for sure. I'm like a Def Lepp, Motley Crue. I love like, I mean, I like a lot of 80s music and like the old 80s rock bands and stuff like that. But I'm not like big into White Snake. They're just one that I just don't vibe well with them. I don't know. I can't, you know, but both songs. But then again, I was like, whoa, this is really symbolic. Also is a white snake. The snake is the most grounded. It literally rubs its belly upon Mother Earth and is one with Pachamama. And it is all transformational, shedding of old skins, that whole thing, plus the white snake. Now, I know there's albino snakes and things of that nature, right? But this is about divinity. This is about the divine transformation, the grounding, the shedding of old skins, all the things. Someone who has been born anew with fresh skin, a fresh perspective, stepping out of their comfort zones where they're not happy, they're not thriving, they're not growing, they're not evolving. They could just see their life playing over and over on a picture screen in their mind, just going, this is it. This is what my life will be for the rest of my life if I don't make moves now, if I don't get out now, if I don't create energy now. I need to leave this past behind. I need to move. I need to make moves. And Capricorn energy is going to be big because Cappy, like other earth signs, right? It's funny too because we're in Scorpio season. We got Sagittarian season, right? And then Cappy. So again, 1, 2, 3. Remember I was saying 1, 2, 3 earlier? Everything's happening as it should. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3 constantly. It's like that. Here we go. Scorpio 1, which we're in right now. Sagittarian 2, we're coming in just a couple weeks. And then 3, Capricorn season. By the time Cappy season hits, a lot of you guys are going to be full on in union. I know it. I've already been seeing it. I'm seeing a lot of my clients and subscribers and people like reaching out to me, telling me that they've heard from their person, that they're talking, that their person called them up or, right, communicated after a year, year and a half, 18 months, 6 months, 7 months, right? Like whatever. And they confirmed everything that I'm channeling. Like, yes, I have felt you the whole time. Yes, I love you. Yes, I feel this like, like crazy. Yes, I want to talk. Yes, I miss you. Yes, I've grown and changed so much. It's all the things. So, anyways, you guys, very first card out is the Eight of Swords. The masculines have felt like, and this was because of the fear and the ego, which again has been broken down, okay? A great deal. Everyone's going to be a little different as it is collective, but the majority that I feel is very open, vulnerable, divine masculines coming in with a very high frequency this time, okay? Embracing their spiritual side, soul side, and twin flame or soulmate, okay? This right here is where they've been for a while, right? They've been here for a while. They get in their head, they get out of their head, they get in their head, but mostly they're in their head. Their thoughts, their fears, their worry, everything gets them stuck, right? Not anymore. This right here, look at, you have 8, and then bottom of the deck, 8. Mirror energy, all right? So this is where they've been, but this is what's been reflected back. They see you, they feel this, but then go back to this, right? They see the karmic, this is where they're at, this is where they want to go. They want an energetic shift. It's all that triggering, I'm telling you, but it's like this mirror is what I see. Okay, can't make it up, see? Releasing the burdens. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. This right here is what I was hearing. Just press send. See, this was them thinking about it. This was them saying it. Like, what are you? It's a page could do it. And a little page could do it. Just press send. Right here, that's the karmic. That's whoever they've been in a connection with, relationship with, whatever it is. Oh, thank you, Hope. Thank you for that very sweet compliment. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I am very much digging my white collared shirt. I was sharing earlier with everyone that it was a look that I frequented a lot in my 20s. I really liked the whole tapered collared shirts and that very business cash, kind of a thing. So anyways, this right here is whatever situations that they've been in at this time, and they are laying it down. And that's actually what I'm getting here is they're laying it down thick. They're laying it down, like they're laying it all on the table. Tired of living a lie, tired of living in a false energy, And I know that we've been talking about this for some time, right? But it's been a buildup. Like I said, it's been a buildup. And this eclipse is coming in like again, I keep getting shown like the disking of fields. So it's like just coming in and like disking it all away kind of a thing. The masculine is taking this in, that energy of the eclipse and the full moon, whether they realize it or not, they're taking this in and they're actually utilizing this power and energy to help them and assist them with these endings here, with laying down this burden. Because I really do think that they're having, they're just speaking their truth. They can't sit like this any longer. It is time. They don't want to plant any more seeds with where they're at. They don't want to manifest with this person. They don't want to be with, they don't want to manifest any more pentacles there. So they're really quickly letting people know how they feel, what they want, all around them. Thank you, my loves, for the donations. I really appreciate it. Okay. I just had to hide the messages for just a second because I kept getting like distracted and drawn in. And I need to wrap this up because I have clients. Let me pull this out right here. Give me the Eight of Swords today for the Divine Masculine, please. Just press send. Please show me just press send, the energy around that channeled message. Show me the energy around that channeled message that I heard and was shown, mostly heard. But I did see, what I was going to say was I did see earlier, I shared that not only did I hear that, but I was also shown like a peek into Divine Masculine's home, okay, like inside the four walls. First of all, not that this matters, but the house was in a disarray. Totally fine. If you live in a home, it's fine to look like you live in a home. I kind of get weirded out when people are so OCD that they're like, no, 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 this goes here and this goes there and that, right? We all know that's a form of control and that's not healthy either. That's some kind of shit going on for sure, right? But like, this was in disarray. And what I got from it was, it's almost as if like the energy is no longer like, I just don't care. And I feel like maybe even the karmic may have been acting like that for a while. Like just the energy between them has taken a toll on what they're doing in their own home, basically, right? If they used to like stay on top of cleaning and organizing and all the things, right? It's kind of like dwindled out a little bit. And what's happening is that's another form of the karma playing out, okay? So let's just say, for instance, the Divine Masculine got themselves with a karmic who they thought was, you know, a Queen of Pentacles, maybe a motherly figure, someone that maybe they could settle down with, someone where they felt safe and good and it was comfortable. They had a lot in common. It was fine, easy, cool, right? Very quickly, they saw that this was not what they thought it was. This person was not who they really thought they were. But they were enough of who they thought they were that they could just stay. Like it was like not so bad that it would make them go, but they also knew that it wasn't like their end all be all. Okay, make sense? But they thought of things like, wow, this is someone who loves to cook and they are, you know, they keep the house in order and they, you know, show me attention and, you know, for the most part, they don't act crazy, which is what I'm used to, you know, and they, you know, it's like they traded out one codependent way for another codependent way. Okay, like you guys get what I mean? Like maybe with exes, like, well, this person was like this, but this person's not like this, but this person does do that, but it's not as bad as what this one used to do. So there was a lot of that comparing, right? But they saw that this person, okay, would be like a decent partner, okay? They've come to see that that is not a decent partner at all. Not only is the energy in disarray, they've realized that so this person was not even truthful with who they really were. It was all a facade, right? No consistency in that energy in all ways, not just in their behavior, but in how they are, their personal habits, their, you know, all of that. That's what I'm giving examples. You guys know, no matter what it is, it's always for a reason, whatever I share. So this right here is proving my point. I was asking to show me and confirm my vision of just press send. And look who shows up. Look who shows up. Right as I start talking about all of the things with her. There he is. King of Pentacles. We have Capricorn on the board, but it could be any earth sign, Taurus or Virgo. Doesn't really matter. It's just this person, their energy. Very, you know, grounded in life, pretty well off on their own, stable. It's very stubborn, right? We know that. Their roots go deep. Their roots go deep. And what happened, just like the discs that I keep seeing in the field, is you came in with your beautiful light and love and all the things, right? And you disked all the roots underneath this person. You just... And they tried sitting there as long as they could in denial of the fact that those roots were no longer in the ground at that point. And they sat there. And they even found someone to sat there right along with them. Right? The roots need somewhere to go, and they don't want the roots to go here anymore. It's time to really lay down these roots, and that's what they want. These are masculines or energies, could be a woman, but it doesn't matter. Their energy for a lot of them is what they truly desire in life is love. They truly desire companionship, longevity with someone, marriage, partnerships, reciprocation, and equal give and take. So they're going to press send and communicate. This right here is that, for me, what I'm getting off of the Seven of Swords right now is, I don't care what I got to do or who's going to get hurt anymore. I don't care. I don't care. I'm out of here. I choose me. I choose me. For the very first time in their life, they are choosing them. And they owe a lot of it, what they feel, to you, because of how you've shown them how good it is to choose self. You said to masculine, I choose me, masculine. I don't care how much I love you and who you are to me, or what kind of connection we share in the ethers or whatever, right? In this lifetime right now, I choose me. And the whole thing has shifted, my loves. And now your masculine is mirroring back to you your own shit, your healing, your beauty, your love of life, your freedom, your light. They've been waiting for the perfect moment to break things off, to have conversations, to do all the things, right? This right here is, it's like the waiting is over. They're no longer waiting, because that was, again, more fear. They were like hoping that like something would naturally just occur, happen, where they could kind of tiptoe out. But they're seeing that they have to be the ones to do this, create endings, take action, get out of Dodge, all the things, right? They know that their roots are not there anymore. The roots need to be planted somewhere else. And they have free will. It doesn't mean they have to come to you, right? The majority of them are, obviously. That's why I'm here, telling you. But not all of them will, which is fine too. They are done waiting. They're done waiting. They don't even know what they were waiting for. Waiting for change. Maybe for some of them, they were waiting for you, thinking, oh, he'll reach out, she'll reach out. No, you won't. Again, waiting. This masculine has just been waiting for shifts, things to shift, waiting for maybe them to get the right moment to say, hey, I don't want to be with you anymore, and this sucks, and I'm not happy. Or, but whatever, the waiting is gone. No more waiting. Why? Because of this. Because all they can think about and feel and dream of and see and want is this with you. I just want to be happy. I want to know what it's like to live an entirely fulfilled life with love and compassion, to have a true friend, someone who will be by my side that like, I just know it'll flow, because when we were together, it just flowed. There was no resistance. The only resistance that happened was because I created it. And I see that now because I see the bigger picture. I see it all, right? All right, I'm gonna turn the chat thing back on, all right? So, Eight and Seven of Swords, that equals that 15. That is that devil energy breaking down to a 6. What was that? I wanted to flip. It's the Star card. Yep. With you, Divine Feminines, at this point in time, with you, they could literally see all of the abundant timelines between the two of you. They can see that with you, or they can feel with their higher self, they can feel that dreams will come true with you, that you are a dream come true. But not only that, you make dreams come true. They see you making your own dreams come true in your own life. You're not chasing dreams, you're living dreams. They're the ones that have been chasing dreams. You see that? They've been sitting here just thinking, dreaming, oh, that'd be nice, that'd be fun, that'd be cool, that'd be awesome, that'd be great. Wow, you know, they're done doing all that. They've got massive FOMO, fear of missing out with you, twin flame FOMO. Right here. See how this one's all lit up in the middle? Nobody else will do. No other option will do. It's you. It's you. All of the confusion is going away. This right here, I'm getting excitement. This right here, I'm getting like, all of a sudden they're seeing on like a spiritual, divine, you know, 5D level. They're seeing everything that like they're like, holy shit, like this is the one who I'm meant to be abundant with. This is the one who I'm meant to like, you know, spend my life with. This is the one who I know if I'm with this person, we're going to be a power couple. We're going to have everything. We're going to manifest beautifully. It's going to be wonderful. It's all that. It's all that. You are their star. For some of them, they can actually see you as famous, or you're going to be a star or stardom. You know, you could be, you could write a book. You could, you know, be a singer. You could be an actress. You could do something that just you get recognition for your work. I'm hearing like a really important doctor, healers, whatever it is. You're masculine because you guys are like cut from that same cloth in a way, right? They feel that with you too. Like these are powerful masculine energies, just like you, right? They're not stupid. They know things. They're intuitive. Very intuitive. They're psychic. They're all the things, you guys. So we got these last 3 cards here. King of Wands, the Chariot, and Justice. All minor arcana here except for these 3. For some of them, my loves, that were in third parties, the karmic energies have always been able to manipulate through guilt. And what I'm specifically hearing is that for certain masculines of yours out there, your masculine wants you to know that they are no longer, there's no manipulation going on. They can no longer be manipulated in that way. They've overcome that. Just like we all have overcome that at some point. Being able to be manipulated by people, or people swaying or shifting things how they want it to go, or using guilt. No, because we discovered self-love and self-worth and boundaries and all that stuff, right? We're compassionate and we love, but like we also know that like in order to be compassionate and love, sometimes we gotta, right, throw up the shields, the walls, right? I can love you from way over here. I can send you energy from across the fucking world. I don't have to be in front of you to do that. No, right? Same thing. Anyways, they're realizing that they're like this. I can't believe it's literally like what I'm feeling is they're like, I can't believe I like willingly partaked in this shit show for so long. That's the energy. I can't believe I willingly participated in this. I just sat in it for so long, right? It's okay though. They get it now. They see it. They really do. And this right here is a big release and a big opening. The stars are aligning with this portal. They already have. For me, it's just a 3D like coming in now. Everything else has aligned already. This is them claiming victory in their life and moving forward with a balanced energy. Again, you can't manipulate the Emperor. You can't manipulate the Chariot. And you certainly can't manipulate Lady Justice. You cannot manipulate justice. People try all the damn time. That's what dark black magic is. They try to manipulate the energy. It's just you fucking can't. All you're going to do is create really horrible blowback on you, and whatever you put onto someone else is going to come back on you. You don't mess with that kind of stuff, right? That's what they've learned. You are justice to them. You brought justice into their life. You awoke, you brought an awakening, you brought the stars, you brought love, you brought truth, you brought balance, you brought all these things to them when you guys met. When two worlds collided, that's when they realized, you know, for a lot of you guys, so did you. So did you. But when your masculine views you, feels you, sees you, this is it. They view you as someone that they can't get to fast enough. You are home. Chariot oftentimes is home. You are this enigma is what I'm getting. You're an enigma who is very open and vulnerable, but who knows how to give to the earth, give to people, give to themselves, but also pour into you and others, right? Like there's this beautiful flowing energy. You're very cosmic, you're very light, you're a light worker, you're a star seed, you're all these things. And you're also the truth. You're also harmony, balance, justice. All right. Before I go, I'm going to get a couple message cards for you. Where are we at? An hour and 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I got to get going because I have a client. Okay. So you know how I specifically was talking about the whole facade earlier? I said facade, right? First two cards out here. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that and into my soul. Eyes are the windows to the soul. When you guys looked into each other's eyes, this masculine fell in love with you instantly. Instantly. Probably you then too. Or when you guys very first even saw each other in person. It was an instant, I loved you from the moment I saw you. I knew I loved you from the moment I saw you. That whole bit, that's this. But I kept up a facade. And I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. See? This is from a different deck, but it's the other one. But everything is for a reason, right? On the bottom of the deck here, it's a different deck, but same people that make the deck. Divine timing. They can't let any more time go by without you talking to you in their life. They just can't. They're going to be reaching out very soon. If they haven't already, they could be, I'm telling you guys, this energy is crazy. I've never felt anything like this. I thought October was nuts. This is crazy. Patience, perseverance, peace, trust that the divine knows when. So, you know, I'm hearing taking matters into my own hands. Yeah, I got to get to you. I'm hearing Kings of Leon. The sex is on fire. Yeah, yeah, this sex is on fire. I want to sit with you under the moon and the stars. This is a masculine who knows that you're very connected to the cosmos, to the moon, to the stars, to the transits, to, you know, maybe you're witchy, you're spiritual, you follow all the things, right? I have a lot of energy like that on my channel. I have tarot readers on my channel, psychic readers on my channel, mediums on my channel. I have people who are just, right, like they're like, you know, elementary school teachers, but they're like super badass high priestesses or high priests, like, or they work in construction, but they're like totally tapped in, right? Like I have that on my channel, and that's why they bring me these messages, right? But that's what I'm getting here. Big time, big time. Your person is like, they know the things that like you guys connect to or that you connect to, and they're letting you know, like, I want to do all these things with you. I want to, you know, be the weirdo, you know, howling at the moon with you. Like that, right? Look at that. It's easier being with someone from my world. Look. Confirmation from the masculine. It's easier being with someone from my world, meaning you guys were different. You were different. You know, again, low-hanging fruit. They went for the karmic. They went for that energy that was like, there was no, you know, challenge. There was no expansion. They didn't have to change at all. Not that you guys are like trying to change anybody, because that's not our job, by the way. We're too fucking advanced of souls and beings to ever entertain a relationship or anything with anyone ever again, whether it's your twin flame, a soulmate, I don't care who it is, where you dumb yourself down, or you go backwards, or you try to, no, no, no. We don't do that. Or, oh, we want to, oh, well, it would be nice if you did this and this and that. No, I don't got time for that. It's either alignment or it's not, right? So that's what the masculine is facing too. We've felt this for some time, femmes, right? We felt it. We're not here to fix anyone, to change people. I don't want a fixer-upper. No. I need a high vibe masculine who can handle their shit, who knows who they are, who has a goal, who's driven, who's vulnerable, who I can have dark, deep conversations with, but also who's not afraid to protect me or stand up to someone. You know what I mean? It's things like that. And if you're not all of the above, bye. Bye. Because I am. Right? Just is what it is. So your masculine, it's alignment, my loves. They're coming in all the ways and all the ways and all the things. Now, again, for some of my divine femmes, right? Even though we're talking about the twin flames and right, the DMs, like for some of you guys, it's going to be new. There's new people coming in left and right. When you're high vibrational, it all just comes in at you. You track people in. Whether you entertain it or not, it doesn't matter. You're still receiving that. I bet a lot of you divine feminines out there, I bet you have messages in your inboxes, on your Instagram and your Facebook from all kinds of people who are like, hey girl, hey, what's up? Just wanted to say I really like your vibe. You know what I mean? And if you're tapped in, you can feel the energy before even opening a message. And you're just like, nah, no, right? A lot of no's to get to the yes, but it's fine. So my point is that you guys are receiving this, because I was talking about earlier, I said on my Instagram that I was going to go live, but I was like, this is legit. Like a lot of you guys, it's reunion for some, meeting for some, they're going to be meeting their twin flames for the very first time right now. That's a whole different wave of energy. Okay. That's not what we're talking about right now. But for some of you guys, there's new soulmates coming in because the universe is like, they're ready. So blow the whistle, bring them in, round them up, bring them in, over there, send them in. Oh, okay, the twin flames coming. Send them in, let them go. Yep. No, you stay. Okay. So you guys are they're bringing you what you want, my loves, even if you don't realize it's what you want, right? So they're like, it's easier being someone from my world. That's what they've been telling themselves. But now all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, it's actually been a while now, but now all of a sudden they're really feeling it and seeing it, where they're like, what was I thinking? This is chaos. I don't want someone from my world. I want someone who I can learn from, who I expand with and I grow with, and someone who shows me things and brings me, this beautiful energy and is nurturing and open and loving and compassionate and kind. I don't give a fuck if this person can dust the floors. I want a soulmate. And it's really like that, right? It really is. 144 likes in the house. We have 215 in the chat. Hi, my loves. Okay, so your divine masculine is letting you know that they've learned they don't want to be with someone from their world. They don't want to be with the low-hanging fruit. No. They want to be with the cosmic fruit. They want to be with the fruit that hangs in the stars and in the sky. Not the rotten fruit that fell off the tree onto the ground that has worms coming out of it. Okay, it's easier being with someone from my world? No, it's not. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? Because, my love, I miss your beautiful smile and your joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. You see? I was just talking about the light. And I've been keeping track of you from afar by looking you up online, but that's not sufficient for me. You know me. I'm a fighter. I'm a warrior. I'm someone who's strong. Another angel orb. I'm someone who gets things. I'm a master manifester. I'm a high priest. I'm a wizard. And I am remembering my power at this time. So everybody better watch out. Looking you up online is no longer sufficient. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? And I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. Told you. In the mind's eye, in their third eye, in the future eye. Clear vision of the future, right? Some of you and your divine masculines, you know, you guys are meant to do like light work together, but some of you guys are actually supposed to do light work together. Like what I'm seeing is like you guys start a TikTok channel together. You guys start a YouTube platform together. You guys start an Instagram account, a podcast. This is someone who finds you very intuitive, very intelligent. You are a guru to your masculine. You're a way shower. I've talked about this many times. You're not just a way shower to yourself and the collective and the people around you. You way show, right? You're masculine in a lot of ways. So I'm seeing that for a lot of you guys, you're going to be, and I think that that's the timelines and some of the prophecies and the visions that I'm picking up from the DM also is the DM is also seeing this. Remember earlier, the 7 of Cups and all that? They're like, I can see all of the abundance with my feminine. And it's not just about that, but it's about the soul work. Do you guys get what I mean by that, right? Like it's they understand now, they feel it, that you guys have some really big shit to accomplish together. Whether they recognize it like that or not, they might just feel on the inside, when I think of this person and I envision a life and a future with this person, I can see it's like limitless possibilities. Okay? That it could come through like that too, but I'm getting timelines where they actually see where you guys could, what you guys could do together in this life. It's straight up power couple stuff. Very much power couple stuff. All right, Spirit. We got the snake that came right out. It's all about deception. 7 of Swords. Deception, betrayals, jealousy, backstab, toxic, silent treatment, seduction, counterproductive, and sexuality. A lot of... I'm ending the reading, and I told you all about the channeled message I got from that song, Shut Up and Kiss Me by White Snake, last night, randomly at like 9 o'clock at night. It came through. I don't even know what the song it was. I'd never heard it in my life. We started playing it, and I was like... But the words are really fucking good, you guys. But the song, I was like... I would never listen to this. Nothing against it, but it's just not my kind of, you know, like I like headbanger 80s stuff, you know, a lot of it, but that was not me. Anyways, so Shut Up and Kiss Me. I'll try to remember to put it in the comments, but one of the very last cards they give us is a snake, not a white snake. We don't have any white snakes in my decks, but there it is. It's the sexual energy and the desire and the fact that the masculines, they realize that like where they've been and what they've been doing with their lives, it was super counterproductive. Again, they feel like they like woke up one day and they were just like, what the shit? Like my whole life just feels a mess and I went backwards with this person. I didn't grow. I dated someone just like the person I dated before them. And right as I'm saying that, we get Master Angel number 2222. And you can't make it up. This is your inner compass. It's your true north. It says compass, but the first word is your true north. We literally have the North Node card here. Very first card out from my decks, right? Or very first deck I used, we get the North Node. Stepping out of comfort zones. I said that this was full alignment. They're listening to their higher self, their intuition, their soul. No more ego. It's been broken down. That's why I'm receiving beautiful energy from them so much, because it's not coming from the ego. It's coming from the soul. And that's what they're tapping into so heavily at right now at this time. True North, discovery, seeking truth, finding your way. They have found their way. They want you to know, like, I once was lost. Now I'm found. Like, thank you for being a compass, even a light, even in my life. Or thank you for just showing me what, you know, self-love meant. They're leaving behind all the deceptive energies, period. They don't want anything to do with that kind of stuff anymore, just like you guys. That deception and low vibe energies and all the things, right? It doesn't resonate with your soul anymore. It doesn't resonate with your frequency. Same thing with them, my loves. I've been talking about this. So here they come. We have the Milky Way showing up. Confirmation that a lot of you guys are both from the star systems. You know, you guys both resonate as star seeds, light workers. But this for me is more so confirmation of the star card energy earlier. How I was talking about specifically that your masculine can see that you two together, that you guys will have a lot of success in this lifetime. You guys will be maybe even famous together, or you will, or they will, or maybe they're on their way to becoming famous and all they can picture is you by their side, right? It's like all of that. Social media, internet, fame, expansion, spotlight, connected, exposure, marketing, and networking. They know that you guys can network together, work together, that you guys are meant to, and that big things are going to come, period. This also shows that they are watching you through social media. They could be seeing that like you're getting a lot of attention. They're really feeling very possessive of you right now. They're feeling very like, that is my person. Like, don't you like their photo? Don't you like them? That is my person, right? Even though they're like on the other end in like a third party or they're whatever, right? It's just, they know. So again, alignment of the soul with all the things. Look at this, 222 between the two of these. Look at this, you can't make it up. Bottom of the deck is the goldfish, which is all about resources, finances. It's like expansion. This is like big money. This is big expansion. It's also all about bodies of water, intuition, and emotion. Commerce, money, income, multiply, large. See, your person can see that. And if your person is a true King of Pentacles, then they're all about their money, career, seeds. You know, they're about the pentacle, period. And so the fact that they view you in the same light, it turns them on. They love it. They're like, damn, this is someone who is like my equal. Okay, 34, it could be someone's age here, or 43. We also have angel number 22 coming out again, you guys. Holy shit. We got it twice. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Twice. Again, confirming that they're listening to their higher self, inner compass, and they're aligning with destiny and their true north by coming forward to you and reaching out. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. I haven't even been seeing like a lot of the comments, but for some reason I just saw yours, sweetheart, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I believe you. I believe you. Meaning I've seen it too. I've seen it too. As I say, I'm like, stick with me, guys. We're going places. We're going places. We are. We're going places. And I'm just here to assist a lot of you guys on your own journeys of finding your path and your own success and what it is that you want to do or whatever it is. I'm here to be there with you as well, like, right through it. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, right? We got it again. Here we go. It's just more alignment. At this point, you guys know when the messages just start repeating themselves so much, it's time to go, because we're just going to get repetition of everything that we just talked about. They've been at a crossroads. They're not at a crossroads anymore. They know what they want, who they want, where they're going. They're about to communicate this to you. Just press send. Just press send. No more stuck. No more crossroads. Just press send. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. Free will. See, they're following their free will and destiny. Their free will is going towards you. Travel, there could be long distance. They could travel towards you. They feel that this is the perfect timing. This is the opportunity. There's a window energetically. They just feel it in their heart and soul that this is the time. I need to reach out. Road trip. You guys might be going on a road trip together soon. They love how independent you are. This is also confirmation of your masculine moving in a different direction after being stuck at a crossroads for some time. I am being shown the Hangman in my mind's eye. So if you guys may be pulling your own cards or you see that in other readings or whatever, that's what I'm also confirming here is, yeah, just press send. Just press send. They're like telling themselves, just fucking press send. Just fucking hit the button. Just do it, right? They're going to do it. And then the very last card here, my loves, is the Rabbits, which is a new beginning. When they press send and it brings it in, Beth A says we're both entrepreneurs. Yeah, there's a lot of collective twin flames and soulmates who are, it's kind of crazy, but you don't have to be an entrepreneur, but they can see you guys collaborating in things. Maybe they don't even know what, but they feel it. They feel on a soul level, or they see it, that you guys collaborate, you guys can build, and you guys can create an empire together. Empress and Emperor, period. This is that new beginning. It's also a little timid, someone who's been skittish, scared, but there's all of a sudden increase. So it's an influx. It's a sudden increase of communication, energy, love, vulnerability, compassion, opening up. At this point, they feel like their life has no compassion or love or or passion. They lack passion, stimulation, anything that, right? And I'm not even talking sexually. That's a big one for sure, because the sex is not there with the karmic in them either. There again, resentment. The masculine is not interested. They're just not. And what used to be able to manipulate them sexually doesn't even work anymore either, because they've risen above that frequency. So it kind of, without being mean, it kind of grosses them out in a sense. Like, you guys know what I mean by that. Like when you've ran the cycle between you and a karmic, and you get to that point, like you get to a point where sometimes like you're just like, ugh, I can't even stand the look at you. Like I can't even stand like hearing you breathe. Like just having you in the same room as me is like, ugh, right? It gets like that sometimes. And that's where that's what I said. I would not want to be in those homes right now with all the shit going down right now. It's all gone. Again, it's transactional. It's transactional at this point, which is unbearable, which is misery, which is I'm moving in a new direction now. I'm sorry that it's come down to this. Like but I've gotta go for real this time. Like I gotta go. Okay, I'm ready for a new beginning. So there's that, my loves. There's that. I said that was the last one, but I wanted to get, oh, here it is. My own message deck here. My little, real quick. Real quick, please. Speak your world into being. The very first card out in this reading is basically like this whole reading. They're ready to speak their world into being, period. We've been on an hour and a half. All right. Oh, I told you. They have zero passion in their life, zero stimulation, zero fun. It just feels like everything is draining. It's draining. It's tumultuous. It's exhausting. It's irritating. It's resentful. It's like time's up. It's up. They're like, get out of my life already, right? It is like that. It is like that, right? And for those of them that maybe they're not in a third party, then it's just all of the things that have been keeping them from you. Whatever has been blocking this connection is unblocked. There's no more blockages. The only thing blocking this connection at this point, okay, is the divine masculine making contact. That's it. That's it. So they want you to know, I get hard just thinking of you. I have to be careful. Because for some of them, they, are still in a third party on their way out, and they could be you know, I don't know, sitting next to this person in bed or on the couch, right? But, you know, they're so disconnected that they're both on their phones, they don't talk, there's distance, you know what I mean? So they're thinking of you, right? They're just like, brrr, divine feminine, divine feminine, divine feminine. And they have to be careful because, right? This is no joke. No joke. Bottom of the deck, look. I have learned karmic lessons. I have learned self-love, and I choose to live my best life. See? And then very last card says, I want to spend my life with you. I am terrified that you're going to meet someone new. I'm telling you, you guys, they can feel it. They can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. And then the very next card, it's upside down though. It's a reverse kind of energy. I am resisting ascension. I don't want to change, but it's reversed, meaning I am not resisting ascension. I do want change, and I am coming for you. Straight up, I am coming for you. Straight up. All right, my loves. I love you guys so, so much, and I thank you. Yep, the DM is getting warmer. No, the DM is getting warmer. For some of you guys, they're getting a lot warmer. For some of you guys, your DM is sitting in boiling freaking water, and it's like beyond boiling. It's hot. It's like, get out. You're gonna wrinkle and shrivel, and your skin's gonna fall off if you don't get out right now. That's how hot and boily and like piping, climaxy the energy is right now. It's like, I swear to you guys, like, those of you guys who these messages are really for, and you'll know because you can feel it, I'm telling you, by the end of this year, a lot of you guys are going to be in union with these masculines, with your person, your counterpart. But communication, right now, right now, right now, right now, for sure, for sure, for sure. So, all right, my loves. I will put all of the info down below. Email, all the things, how to, oh yeah, I don't doubt it. Sexual dreams, Kundalini. You guys could be waking up like I mean, some of you guys could be waking up like, you know, in full orgasmic states. You could, you know, there's a lot going on as far as all of the energy and how that stuff goes. So, oh, it looks like my client is here, my love. So I have to get going, my loves. The tea kettle is ready to scream. I bet it is. Nothing is an accident. Nothing is an accident. Okay, red flags. The DM has seen all they need to see with the karmic situations. Red flags have gone way up. They've been heavily triggered. Everything is going down. They're coming straight for you. Again, no one can ever say for sure. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. But the energy says yes. It's an overall. And that's what I get here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, very last message out of my message deck again is wanting a fresh start. So they want this fresh start on every level. They're like, I gotta have this person. I gotta have this person, right? So here they come. I love you guys. I thank you. Have a beautiful Saturday. I will be recording a couple more videos. You guys, I know that I said that like a couple days ago and then I didn't upload more zodiacs. You guys know that I do everything in divine timing. And I'm going to be honest, you guys, this eclipse energy and the full moon, it's whooping my ass. You guys, I'm a triple Scorpio stellium in my 7th house, and I'm a Taurus North Node, which the biggest signs being affected by this huge transit is Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. I think that's it. I think that's what I saw. And I think I posted it too and shared. But I was like, yeah, that makes sense because I'm getting drug. Like energetically, I'm getting drug. And I'm trying my best to like stay afloat and like be with y'all, but it's hard. It's hard. So anyways, you guys, I have to get going. My client is here. I love you guys. And I'm ending at 111 my time. So it's exactly 111. So I love you guys and I thank you. And I will see you guys very soon.